be sure to check in and see if there's anything that tickles your fancy, if there's anything you want to to specials you want me to do for Halloween, or else it's gonna be same old, same old. Squishy Custard, how you doing? How you doing? It's been a while. It has been a while. Thank you so much for dropping by. Comment ça va? I was gonna say that this afternoon, but it's gonna be pretty late for you. I'm gonna do a late night French stream. Usually my French stream is gonna be on Thursdays. À tous les jeudis, je fais des streams en français. Je joue au Donjon de Nalbuck, la lettre du désordre. Et c'est une série qui est quand même assez populaire en France, mais quand même bien assez populaire aussi au Québec. Et j'ai beaucoup de mes amis qui sont fans et qui sont curieux de voir comment le jeu se joue. Alors, ouais, good yourself. Wait, French. French or English is better for you? Well, I'm trying to see what I'm going with that, because I'm starting to have more and more followers in French, and I just realized I need more content for French folks, because most of my friends are French, even though basically I'm on Twitch and the Twitch is the world. So yeah, there are more English speaking users on Twitch than French, but it seems to be when I'm getting followers and stuff like that, it's like in my area, so I'm gonna get more French people. So I decided to do some stream in English, some stream in French. Today is gonna be in English. We're playing AI The Somnium Files. It's a pretty interesting game from Spike Chunsoft. It's a very story-driven game if you like those things. Your head is fried. Alright, so stick around. We have something interesting. We have a serial killer to discover. And this is like in the near future, where we can get some information by getting inside people's mind to get to some proof-ish. Like it's gonna be like in a dream state, so it's gonna follow dream world logic. And sometimes what we see in the dreams ain't exactly the truth, but we have to find like the tidbits, what part of the facts made that dream. Like oh, you already seen this game. Oh, okay. You finished this game already? You played all this game? I'll show you my flowchart. There's something you can tell me. Don't tell me who the killer is, of course. I'll show you my flowchart. Basically, I went from left to right. It was... This is my first ending. I reach a dead end. Like, this is number 89. This is who I think the killer really is. But they block me. They block me here because, okay, I need to get more of a story. And I get... then I went here. I get more background for Mitsuki, and it was nice, but the killer made no sense. So now I decide to take this path, and this is where I am. This is basically Ota's story. And after that, when I'm done, I'm gonna have to use this path when I'm done with this branch of the story, because I am not sure how far am I gonna go in this, because I'm pretty much at the end of the cork board, you know. So I'm gonna have to tread on the left to see how it's gonna come out. You watched the playthrough. Oh, you never played it. It's nice. So you're gonna watch me react as you make spaghetti. I already ate myself. I made some wrap with pulled pork with barbecue sauce and cheese. It was delicious. Delicious. So this woman has dementia, so it's gonna be interesting to see what we're gonna see in her mind, because people with dementia has troubles remembering stuff. They get confused, like with numbers or words or thoughts or ideas. So I'm curious to see how it's gonna come out. So let's sync with her, because she has some thoughts about. She says that she's the killer, and we have no proof to say that it's not true. But we have no proof that say that she is, but we have no proof that says that she isn't, because we saw some piece of evidence that could put her at the scene of the crime, and it's clear that she says that to protect her own son. So we're gonna sync with her to see probably why, or if there's a clue, something she saw that we overlooked. I mean, well, basically it's pulled pork. Usually you can buy ham, pull it yourself, and then you can make your own barbecue sauce and mix it together. Usually what I use for barbecue sauce is tomatoes, like tomato sauce. And I'm gonna put some brown sugar, melasse, and Worcestershire sauce. Your favorite chili spices. Maple syrup. So this is my barbecue sauce. It's sweet, yet it still have a little tang in it. Like it's like it's not like one of those heavy, like spicy barbecue sauce. Like you can put sriracha if you want. I'm not putting sriracha. It's too vinegary for me. It's like Tabasco. Like it's that kind of spicy that doesn't tickle my fancy. I'll write it down for you. Here you go. You just copy and paste. Here, I added some stuff. Copy all that. I'm not gonna tell you the dose, you figure this out. That's the only thing I cannot give you. Because in my restaurant, I'm gonna use something similar for my barbecue sauce. Tell you the ingredients, but not the dosage. That's my, that's for you to figure out, alright? You're welcome very much. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right in.
Computer, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
oh wait, something wrong? Oh.
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
What?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were
Oh, did we
too
fuck up
compatible.
the machine? Did we fuck up the machine because we got out too quickly? We weren't compatible, and then we still stay in there a little bit too long, and that could have given us major damage. Did we screw up the machine?
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard.
Oh.
And now, it's not responding.
He overdid the machine, so now he has to do some maintenance to get it back up and running.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
What? Ouch, that's too much.
You've got 8.
I like your style, boss.
But that's impossible.
Poor Pewter.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner.
Oh, we're gonna investigate for more clues. Yeah, that's a good way to kill time.
We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
I bet Boss and Pewter know. Oh, I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8.
But you said 8.
Oh my god, she's fierce. From 16 to 8 to 6. Now next time it's gonna be 4.
Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Sure, we can do it.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
He's such amazing. He's such a genius. He's such awesome. I bet he can do it in 4.
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Call your union. We're a secret organization, like we do have a union.
Why would Mayumi lie?
Yeah, well, we do know, but
She is probably protecting someone.
duh.
But who?
That's Ota.
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Oh, Aiba, Wheel. Who's Mayumi covering for? Okay, but why do I? Oh, look! Ota, Sosejima, Iris, or Mizuki. It's Ota. No, wait. The steering wheel. Yes, it's the steering wheel. Alright, Ota.
It's Ota.
Okay, you're gonna switch to your laptop. No problem.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit.
Yeah.
Does Mayumi not remember that?
Probably she stabbed I think that there was a stage and she was there not during the staging of, but she stabbed the guy in the polar bear suit and not realizing it was her son, and she was like, whoop. I think that the thing with Iris and Ota was a setup. Has to remove the eye. That's a little bit extreme, but I'm pretty sure that it feels like the streaming video was staged to get me off the scent of the real killer. Like, they know who the real killer is, but they want to protect it. I'm not sure.
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
No.
Why?
Why can't Ota be the culprit? The stolen van in Femisto, and yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear, or Iris has her eye taken out. Yeah, Ota would never do that to his idol. The only way he would have done it if she asked. That's the only reason I can think of. Try that. Iris has taken an eye out.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it?
Even worse.
Perhaps she ordered him to.
Do you love me so much? Take out my left arm for me, please.
That's sick. That, like, I was entertaining the idea, but apparently Iva thought the same thing than me. So the van stolen at Femisto.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
The fingerprint they saw in the van, did they tell us where they found it?
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
Yeah, only Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
Yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
Yeah, sure, you're kind of lurking, so yeah, do your own thing while you listen to me. So yeah, thank you for being there. I appreciate, like, you know what, I'm gonna do this for you, exclamation mark, lurk. So command, anytime you want to lurk, you can do that. There you go. And also, as soon as you have time, I don't know if you've seen it, but I also wrote, I have a little poll, like, I just wrote this today. It's for next Sunday, what to do for my Halloween stream. I want to do something special, so here's a list of stuff I could do. So you can vote for something, and I'll take into consideration, like, what would the public would want the most. Like, it's gonna be for one day only, unless it's a very long game. Like, I don't know how long Corpse Party is, but it's one of those games that I don't mind finishing it on a later date. Thank you very much. Thank you for voting, for your appreciation. Thank you for your time.
That was just a dream.
Yeah, that's a dream.
It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
Yeah, it's true. I don't understand.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
Yeah, Aiba thinks the same as me.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon.
Yeah.
They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw.
And then he got out of the camera, take out the suit, came back, stopped the machine, pretend to fight the polar bear off camera.
Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
So why would he do that?
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
Matsushita Diner, Tuesday, 11:15 a.m. Come in. Nobody's home, of course, because Ota's at the hospital.
Ota?
Oh!
Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
Well, she kind of confessed that, like, we didn't have a choice. Okay, we're sitting on the table. There's a picture frame. Is it the one, if I remember correctly, that's the one where he was a kid and he gave her the knife as a Mother's Day present. There's a photo in front of Ota. Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station.
You got out of the hospital, you went to the police station. Did the doctor give you leave?
But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital.
Oh.
That's why I'm here.
It's not like Mayumi is under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Is Iris a criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You...
Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia.
Yeah.
Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
About Mayumi's dementia.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right?
Yeah.
People who visited the park would stop here a lot.
Yeah.
But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
Like the whole... Yeah, ever since the district has been closed down because of that explosion, there were less people coming near the diner, so it's to a point that they had to close the diner.
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah, the chemical plant.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure like it was industrial chemical or just...
We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but...
Yeah.
Because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day. And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor.
Oh, really?
They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
They were working 2 jobs?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job.
Well, being at high school, I mean... I think your parents would have you to prioritize schoolwork, to get good grades, go to a good school, to get a decent job. Then you can make enough money to get them. So when you're gonna do your regular job, they can take out their second job. So everybody's gonna have one job, and that would be they would bear that burden for their kid. I know that much. Looking from experience or witnessing, like in my surroundings, how parents act like when they're in their situation like that with their children. I'm gonna get my water. Won't go long, just be right back. Forgot to take off my water off the fridge before I started streaming. Now I need to that's good hydration. Yep. Alright.
And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets.
Oh, they started. Oh my god. It was their fault.
I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Debt?
And there's a loan on the house and the diner.
Oh.
Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
He had a heart attack. From overwork.
Yeah, overworking. Overworking in Japan is a problem. Like, it's like from exhaustion. Like when the body works too hard, you reach a point when the body just stops sending signals because you just won't listen to your body because you have to go to work, and then sometimes you get exhausted. Like after your first burnout, you ignore the other ones, and then yeah, heart attack, overwork.
But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out.
What? You little shit.
Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Oh, yeah, there's little, doujins, those fanfics.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company.
Wait, he's talking about Mizuki and his father?
I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
Ota, you don't deserve a mom that sweet as her. I'm telling you right now. You're still a gremlin. I hate you. You lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah. How do you guess?
Okay, no, because, yeah, I got my company wrong.
It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I did I did kind of finish a novel in my mind, but I didn't type it because at this point I was like, it's no use, because I was aiming to write 3 stories, and something along the way just snapped and said, no, it's not worth it. Like, I was rereading myself, and I have to reedit a lot of things. Like, I finished my first draft, and then I looked over, and I have to change a lot of things, and at some point it said, you know what, nothing is good.
I always give up after the first 5,000 words.
Oh, he's worse than me.
To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that.
Yeah.
But Mom, she still...
He stops at 5,000 words, and he's 24. He's not one of those Zennial Gen Zs.
She kept supporting me.
When did Mayumi illness start?
Not long after I quit college. Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
What's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
We already drop out, right?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Hey, don't be too hard on your mom. Well, yeah, this is the first time you realize that her mom has something. At first, it was like, how would you even think that she was being sarcastic? Oh, she forgot. If she forgot, like, I know from my own mother, it's like, yeah, she started to forget stuff sometimes. I said things, and then she asked herself, it's like, I just told you, like, she makes me repeat stuff I already told her, or she would forget things I told her like 3 days ago. So I'm starting to be more understanding, but at first I was being impatient a bit, or maybe rough, but not to the point of not insulting my mother, but you know, like, not like him.
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you?
You don't have to be that hard. Don't be a dick, Ota. Like, I pity your life situation, but as a human being, you're still a gremlin. I still hate you.
By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
That was very harsh. Listen to the rest of the story.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
It's true you're a piece of shit, but she's not sick because of you.
I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her.
Yeah.
I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason.
Yeah, that's true.
And she got worse and worse.
But not because you're a piece of shit, it's just, that's how dementia works. About that picture.
What's that picture?
Ota turned the photo frame for me so I could see.
Looking at this photo reminds me.
Yeah, this is the photo of when they gave her the Mother's Day gift.
One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift.
Okay. Because it was Mother's Day, but it's not as an apology.
My mom was so happy that she cried.
Yeah.
That's what this photo is from.
did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Yeah,
Hey,
that you
Aiba.
are. Oh, they're talking to each other.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit,
Yeah, I don't like Ota one bit either.
but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times. Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Alright, we're done at the diner. Let's go to cold storage. Harbor Warehouse District, Tuesday, 12:50 p.m. Alright, the cars are there. The do not cross line is still up.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Station wagon.
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Okay, the
Aiba,
van.
who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m.
10:32.
At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
So she was 100 yards away at the same time. So when they left, Mayumi was going out of the 812.
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
So she walked.
Of course, a different car.
Yeah. So where's it? So where is that car?
I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Yeah. Aiba connected to the end system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
She took a taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
That's curious. Lemniscate of all things.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Yeah. Okay, so we just went to the cold storage just to get a clue that, yeah, if Mayumi was there, who drove her? So she took a taxi. So let's go to Lemniscate, where the taxi is. 1:36 p.m. Oh, we gotta talk to Ritsuko. Oh,
Hey, got a minute?
straight to the point. We're already talking to the taxi driver. So we have a middle-aged man wearing a driver's cap or a captain. You know when you see like chauffeurs driving cap. He's wearing right now, a white one. He's wearing glasses, short black hair, and a black suit.
Are you talking to moi?
Moi. So he has a Chinese face, but for some reason he talks like Miss Piggy. Are you talking to moi?
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
So yeah, he's having a red necktie, he's having some sort of an overbite. But yeah, his face is typical Asian, like probably Chinese.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Hey, Ritsuko's in the back. Hello, beautiful. Remember me? You still want to go to Atami with me? Let's drop this whole investigation and let's go to Atami together. You want to get some food sometimes?
Huh? I can't hear you.
I walk closer to the receptionist.
Oh, you asked me out before, didn't you?
Yeah.
But it's kind of complicated. I told you, I am reptilian.
Yeah, but what makes you say that?
You were just joking, right?
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's even more blonder than I thought. She says she's a reptilian because she only eats vegetables. Honey, honey, honey. Look at me, look at me, look. You're a vegetarian. You're not a reptilian. Just because they rhyme doesn't mean the same, honey. Oh, I love you so much, but... you make me laugh. Oh, you know what? She's even cuter now. Oh, she's even cuter. Oh, you're cute when you're dumb. No, just kidding, but still. ... I'm a reptilian because I eat vegetables. ...
I am fairly sure she means vegetarian.
Thank you. Thank you, Aiba. So I bought Iris.
What? You're too far away. I can't hear you.
So I walked closer to the receptionist.
Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not?
I can't believe Tessa became a victim. It's like, seriously, can you not?
What if I'm next? Freaks me out.
Out? Oh, what if I'm next? I'm sorry, I'll protect you.
Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
Welcome back, Squishy Custard. You came back at a good moment. This is Ritsuko, the receptionist, also known as the lady with the big tits. And she's dumb. Like, I know she's blonde, and not all blondes are dumb, but this one is very stereotypically dumb. Yeah, the reptilian woman. Yeah, I'm a reptilian because I only eat vegetables. Ah. Or what's the other line? Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not?
Can you not?
Nah. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
I'll totally die. I like her Californian accent. Is it business as usual here?
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you.
Yeah, she cannot get out of her own desk. I have to walk. I walk closer to the receptionist for the third time.
Well, what can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a day, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off.
Yeah, I get it.
So they want to avoid that, of course.
Yeah, of course. Are we done with her? It's her! It's her! With the big tits! It's her! It's her! Hey, lady with the big tits! Oh shit, I said it out loud. Aiba wants to run away. You can't. You're my eye. You're stuck with me. Let's go to Atami together. What? Are you for real? Alright. Back to the investigation. Mr. Taxi Driver, sir. Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
Oh, a Saitamese. I remember, like... Oh, okay, so maybe he's getting another diction. So he talks like he's holier than thou. Like, he's like, are you talking to moi? Like Miss Piggy. And I believe, yeah, because he's from Saitama. Not because they actually are superior. It's just that it's the other way around. Like, they want to give themselves some self-worth because there's nothing in Saitama. They're not close to the beach. They don't have an airport. They're just from the countryside, if one can say. So basically, they're outside of Tokyo, of course, naturally. So yeah, so some people probably they want to try like to give themselves a little bit more worth. They're gonna talk like their fart don't smell. That's my theory, anyway.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Yeah, there you go. What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio.
Tameke Sano.
I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
About Mayumi. Before I arrive at Lemnis Gate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well.
Okay.
The old hag.
Wait, is that how you talk to your customers?
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo.
On the tour of the streets, okay.
Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Okay.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Describe what happened with Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner.
To say the least.
That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me.
You sure we're talking about the same woman?
Follow that van, hurry!
Oh, okay, yeah.
Follow that van, hurry!
I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film.
It kinda was.
I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van.
So he stopped at 8:12, like what they tell you when you want to tail someone. You keep your distance. Yeah, like 100 yards is good.
So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there.
Yeah.
While waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up.
She needed to buy the chocolate for some reason.
I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
That was not an order. It's like...
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
Yeah.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out.
At the same time they were leaving.
And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase.
Hurried the old hag. Don't call her like that.
We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Oh, wait. Ota was in the van and then suddenly the van just took off. So he had to steal a car. Oh, okay. So probably it was staged. So probably somebody else got into the van with gloves and drove off. I think that's my theory. I don't think that Iris would just rail on her own. Because why would she have left Ota behind? Yeah, that makes more sense. Window. It's a large window. Anything else? Abstract painting? There's an abstract painting displayed on the wall.
Have you taken note of the painting?
Oh, we have okay, we have a dialogue on that.
It is titled Lions Fishing, Carpe Diem.
Really? There's an incomprehensible abstract painting displayed on the wall called Lion Fishing Carpe Diem. Magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack.
Featured, anyone can run a pyramid scheme.
Why would he know that?
I believe I'll purchase that on my way home.
No. Don't you dare, sir. Don't you dare. Lots of magazine. Vending machine. It's a vending machine full of drinks. Door. It's a door. There's probably an office back there. There's probably something on the other side of that door. Monitor.
Ah, this is Magnus Spiel.
Magnus Spiel.
How do you know?
Magnus Spiel's promotional video is playing. So this is an idol from Nemsticate. He must be a fan. He must be a fan of Magnus Spiel. Plant. A potted
Dante, look! An antlion!
Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I forgot that Iba is a lot into bugs.
Yay! Go, antlion!
Iba's a strange fascination with insects. Thank you very much for the lurk, Squishy Custard. Feel free to drop by anytime when you have time. Thank you for your stay. I appreciate hugs. Lots of love. High table, it's a high table. Driver, listen to the rest of the story.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
Huh?
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district.
Kawasaki?
The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow.
They were going inside the restricted area? Again? Why? And again, that same district.
But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
All of them in the meantime, the meter was still running. Listen to the rest of the story.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station.
And the radio tell the time like every 3 minutes.
I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
Yeah. I have one more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh,
every taxi driver in the city knows that residence.
Oh, wait. They're not talking about...
It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
God damn it, him again. Him again.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
Why? ...
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
Anything else? Self-employed taxi driver. Self-employed? It's not part of a company? Interesting. I didn't know you could be a self-employed taxi driver. I thought you had to be part of a union or something. Like some sort of guild. Sejima residence, Tuesday, 2:21 p.m.
There's no one here.
That's odd.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
Yeah, there's supposed to be plenty back then. Supposed to be every time I go in So's residence, unannounced, after they give us our only warning not to trespass, it's always a battleground. I have to fight for my life. Every time.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside. Hey, Iba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
So yeah, we have a chair, a little table. If something smells, wall scroll, large vase. Somebody died in that vase. If they ask about the smells, because they're garbage somewhere or something rotting. If something is rotting, if I would hide something rotting somewhere, that would be inside this vase.
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
The lid is bolt.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Oh, there is a dead guy inside. X-ray, X-ray.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
Oh my god, I was correct. A body has been discovered! But not any body. The X-ray suggests that this person is So Sejima, but it's not like his body has been tucked in or anything. He's been dismembered in many pieces, and then these pieces has been put into the vase to hide it. And for some reason there are no blood anywhere, so where did the killing happen?
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
But the stench! You're gonna make a mess. Don't break the vase. Oh my god. Just call the police. Don't destroy the evidence. You moron. It's already dead. Oh, quick, destroy the vase. That guy's gonna asphyxiate. His lungs are not even attached to his head anymore.
Got it.
Oh, don't break it. Don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. Are you gonna use your gun? Oh, are you gonna use your gun? Yeah. Ah! Juicy! Oh, fuck. Yeah, you gotta build it.
So Sejima?
Guess what? His left eye is missing as well. Great job. You made a bloody mess on the floor. It's like you shot the vase and you destroy whatever was inside. So yeah, his body is all gray-brown, so's head.
That is the head of So Sejima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
Yeah.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
So, okay, the van stopped at So Sejima. So it's probably 89 again. Because now we have a confirmation that it's not Ota. It's probably Iris or 89. I think that 89 just sneaked in and stole the van, and he put the Iris in the the warehouse. And then that Ota, instead of staging the performance, fought the polar bear. The polar bear stabbed Ota and then ran off. But in the order of victim, judging by the decomposing state of the body, So Sejima was killed before Iris was put on the warehouse. Interesting. So's body cut into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation because a middle plate. Don't give a fuck if it doesn't make sense. Face shards. Fragments of the broken vase. What else? Chair. There's a cushion on top of the chair. What do you want me to look? Low table. Expansive looking table in the middle of the room. Wall scroll, a hanging scroll. Blood on the wall? No, there's no props for that. What am I overlooking?
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
Wait, that early? But his face is all gray.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Yeah.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime.
There you go.
Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
Probably have something to do with yesterday when the van went there in the first place.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sejima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
Oh wait, let me check on something. Person, taxi driver has been updated. About 89. His age is, okay, no, his age is early 40s. Okay, so that rules out, I thought I was him because he looks like a 30-year-old. But he's in his early 40s. Taxi driver. Takushi Ibarado, sex male, age 54. Birthday November 23rd. Oops. Just like it's the day of the doctor. Profession, taxi driver, likes ghosts, doppelgangers, fists, saws, and chimneys. Dislikes people who watch the map on their smartphone during the whole ride. Hobbies, multi-level marketing. Yeah, because he wants to direct schemes magazine. Skills, sales, sticking around, keeping things casual. Overview. He's a taxi driver specializing in driving celebrities and entertainer. He has a special relationship with Skate and often drives their talent. Oh, okay, so that's why he knew all those people. Interesting. Your word in the appendix. Oh, LGBT. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. I love them all. Yay! I do too. I do too. Dojinshi, emo, Adolphus. Who is Odoin Kyoma? Oh, Ota's pen name. Alright, right. Shizue Kuranuchi. Oh, boss's real name. Oh yeah, forgot. This is something we learned that the other time. judge, jury's executioner, what F believe himself to be. Generally a phrase that describes someone with total authority and determination. Some would call it arrogance to carry it out. Not all that dissimilar to boss. What's F? Who's F? He's not even in the characters. Kawasaki districts. So Sejima currently resides in Asabu. However, he is not running for office in the Minato district where Asabu is located, but instead in the Kawasaki district, where he was born and raised. Candidates are allowed to run for any constituency regardless of where they live. This is dumb. Standalone. Unaffiliated or able to exist entirely without any other entity. Closely tied to the idea of independence. Churro. Oh, a can of ramen. The broth is heavy with pork fat and piled high with thick cut noodles, cabbage, meat, and whatever else the customer desires. Ota eats Juro ramen at Juro's. Okay. So Ota's ramen is Juro. Dopamine. One of the neurotransmitters present in the central nervous system, involved with pleasant feelings, motivation, and learning new information. Buggy. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. A buggy is a small baby carriage. Strictly speaking, a buggy is slightly different than a baby stroller, but many people use the term interchangeably. In computing terms, it can also refer to code with errors or glitches. Mizuki and game developers alike hate buggies. Yeah, Mizuki didn't like the buggy rides when she was a kid. Okay, I see the Freemason and the Eye of Providence. I don't need to see that again. Gig and branching. Branching paths, yeah. Negative timing, yeah. And timing, yeah. We wrote all that. Alright, good.
Their son is currently living abroad.
Ah.
So, lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Oh, phone call. Is that the boss?
Dante, a call from Pewter.
Oh, the machine is ready. Now.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running.
Good job, and you did it under 6 hours.
You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sejima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sejima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Dante, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No. There's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Alright, it's syncing time. After 1 hour of dilly-dallying around, (3:09 p.m.) Presumably, assuming we left the police headquarters at 10 to reach the diner at 11. Pewter did it in 5 hours. Let's give a round of applause for Pewter. And he said he needed 8 hours. Psh. There you go.
A large-scale investigation of So Sejima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Okay.
Really?
Right.
Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important.
Yeah.
If we sync into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then let's
do
begin.
the warp. Let's do the dive. Okay, so right now...
Where is this?
Okay, so... Aiba appeared, she appeared to be like inside of a jar. Like there's orange light. There are no... It's like the jar is standing on its own. There is floor.
Oh, silly me. This is my house.
Okay, so this wasn't a jar. It was actually only a circle of the roof and a circle of the ceiling. Like the sky is laced with flower designs, a flower pattern floating all around, like it's air dust. With the light reflecting on it, and like there's a warm orange light coming from nowhere, and we have fragmented pieces of the diner. Like as soon as she remembered that this was her house, more of the floor was accessible. At first, it was only a 10 foot wide circle worth of room. Like when when Mayumi appeared in front of Aiba asking him where she was standing inside near that void, and then she remembers, and then the diner produced itself, but only a portion of it, not all of it. And I'm pretty sure that as we unlock more of the mental locks, we're gonna unlock more and more of the diner, and we are gonna have more and more things to do. So it's kind of the same as going down Mizuki's memory lane as Mizuki. Date's memories, like it's going down Date's memory lane as Mizuki, like more. I'm gonna be able to do more things.
Huh? What happened to me?
Yeah, she doesn't know. And she disappears.
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Yeah, we only see half the chair. The bottom half of the chair is showing, and only one side of the table is showing. Like the table is standing. It shouldn't. Like the rest of the table is still there somewhere, but it's not visible. Sorry, it's not visible at all.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi.
Yeah.
If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Yeah.
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Yeah, she's gonna do her thing. Mental log number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. So there are 4 parts of the diner that are invisible. Oh, and the 5th one. Find Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past action to invoke lost memories. I'm sinking in the sustain. I'm sinking in the sustain. Alright, so a sliding door, a wall clock, a calendar. I'm gonna go to the calendar. I believe this is the most...
A calendar?
If we want to remember her, like what today's date is...
The calendar reads 2 months ago.
Okay. So the question is why? Maybe the swinging door? I got the sliding door.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Oh. Welcome, welcome back. We're closed, or leave us alone. I'm gonna use my timey for welcome back. So it's probably our son.
Welcome back.
So that's probably our son. Yeah.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Yeah, hello.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But...
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
Oh, then she disappears. And then the clock goes backwards. Yeah, more of the diner is
Part of
popping
the
in.
diner has manifested.
Yeah, the kitchen is, and the counter is there too. And more of the table.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Okay. So I got some progress. So there's a beer poster, a menu, a phone. I'm gonna go with the phone. I'm gonna go towards the beer poster.
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
Okay, I'm gonna use my timey on my husband.
My husband?
Oh.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes.
Oh wait, is that when they announced her that he passed away of the heart attack?
What? My husband! Why?
Oh.
How could this happen?
And the phone dropped. Because she disappeared. Alright, mental lock number 1. Why? So this is the why. Heard about Mr. Matsushita's death. Why did he die? And then the time goes backwards again.
The
Okay.
diner has changed again. However...
Yeah, we have more of the dining area accessible.
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
If this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through.
So, is it gonna be like a recollection of all sad memories? Like,
we have to.
Probably we're gonna see where the dementia began. Like, when it really happened. Like, Ota figured it out when it was deteriorating, but we'll see where it triggered. What's the breaking point? There's a special term that I don't have in my mind right now. I'm having a brain fart.
Understood.
Okay, congrats. So this must be
Agent
when...
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah. So this must be when Ota graduated. Autograph, beer poster, cake.
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Ota. Congratulations, Dad. Let's push your face in it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get a negative timey just for that, so I'm gonna use my half. And congratulations, Ota.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Here you go.
Ota!
Oh, the dad is there. So yeah, we're going back in time, so this is the point where he was still alive.
Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Yeah.
Hooray! Congrats!
So that's how back it's gonna go. So this is the party they have when they went to university. The parent looked so happy and he was kind of surprised, but grateful for the party. And it's a strawberry cake. Cheers for Ota, yeah. Number 2 unlocked.
Hooray! Hooray!
And he has an oversized party popper that he uses as a hat. And they both disappeared, everybody disappeared, and time goes back again. And more of the diner is gonna get restored.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Now the part of the diner with the elevated floor is now accessible as
Definitely
well.
had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
20 seconds. Okay, so envelope.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail?
Oh, is that the loan with the bills of the house?
This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Yeah. Let's do our best. Let's burn it and throw it away. Let's forget about it. Let's take a break. What would she have done? Okay, let's use my timey. Let's do our best for 16 seconds.
Let's do our best.
The dad is here.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Even though he changed his dream. Determined to do my best. There you go. I'm doing good. Alright, another corner has been
reproduced
unlocked.
another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Odoroki Man's sticker. Okay.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
This must be when Ota asked for Odoroki chocolate for the.
Welcome home! Did you get it for me?
Yeah, there it is. This is a very young Ota. He's wearing a same colored t-shirt, but a different panel. Looks like some sort of Power Ranger or like a Sentai soldier. And the belt is still the same.
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Smaller. He was always small. So, yeah, basically, when Ota... like, okay, so we used to see when Ota was 24, now we see Ota when he was 16. When he was 16, he looked like a 7-year-old. Oh, an A-set figure, omelette rice, chocolate, or don't be selfish. He wanted chocolate because the Odoroki figure. So back then he wanted the Odoroki figure because of the stickers. So this is where it comes from. Oh, okay. She wanted to buy something for Ota, and when they were tailing him, she was having an attack and said, "Oh, I gotta buy something for my son." So she went to buy the Odoroki figure for some reason. Okay. So I'm gonna check Timey 18 and chocolate.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man, remember?
Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like.
Oh no, she got it wrong. And he threw a fit? I bet he did, that's why he got scolded. Oh, so that's what happened.
Here you go.
He looks ugly, man. Mononoke?
That's not it.
Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Todoroki Man.
He's throwing a tantrum. So yeah, this is basically Ota at 16. So yeah. Like when Ota was 24, it looked like 14. Now this is Ota at 16. He looks like a 6-year-old.
Oh.
Oh, she got the name wrong. Maybe this is where the dementia started.
Sorry, your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Oh. Mental luck gave the chocolate. Okay, so that was good. Gave him the chocolate.
You're not just a dummy. You're a super dummy idiot.
Hey! Don't call your mother like that.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
You gonna put up with that? You don't have the heart to discipline your own child? Your child right now is disrespecting you. You have to do something. Oh, maybe the dad is gonna scold him. Not her. She's a softie. Okay. Well, sometimes it's hard, like when you want to discipline your child, like you don't have the heart because you're afraid that your son or your daughter is not gonna love you because you discipline him. But yeah, this little shit needed a scolding.
I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
Oh, she still got it wrong.
Stupid.
Alright, Ota's so Ota always has been a little piece of shit. Okay.
It's not Momonoke Man. It's Todoroki Man. I hate this. I hate you, Mom.
That's gotta hurt. Yeah.
What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota.
Oh. Yeah, the poor mom. The poor mom didn't deserve half the suffering she must have endured.
Ota, I'm sorry.
Just having dementia was enough. Now she has to endure the shitty behavior of her own son.
Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota.
Can't guarantee her that. It's not your fault.
Ota! Come back! Ota!
Oh, it hurts. It feels. Oh, is this when you have to make a decision? We have something similar when we were in Mizuki's, Yeah.
Ota? Takaro? Don't leave me! Don't leave me alone! I am sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro! I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
Yeah, she must be, yeah. All those memories.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But...
Awaken her past. Yeah, we never met the moment when they gave her the the floral knife.
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something.
There is something. That's the
There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Is that your intuition?
It is.
I will never forget. Yes, yes. So, where is the wall clock?
A wall clock.
Turn back time or advance time? The time has been turning back ever since we got him. If we turn back, are we going further back in time, or are we going back to the other memory we already visited? I'm not sure. I think I'm... oh, can I save? I can't? Oh shit. Alright, so... I'm gonna use my timey for 10 seconds. I'm gonna go advanced time, see what's beyond. Or maybe, like, since we've been going backward all this time, we're gonna go further back. Oh no, wait. We went to when she gave him the wrong chocolate. But this is the moment where he needed to be scolded, and after that, yeah, Ota said that he gave him the Mother's Day gift not as an apology, but because it was the Mother's Day gift. So this was the mistake. This is where he was an ass. So we have to go forward to get to where he gave him the knife. So we went too far back in time. I'm gonna go to advanced time. So we're moving the time forward. Yeah, it's moving forward. Hello, Tyler. I'm doing good. I'm doing very, very good. I have a poll running. After that cutscene, I'm gonna show it to you. So right now there is a boom of light, and Mayumi's going toward the light. Don't go toward the light. You're gonna get killed. There's a train. The train. The train. And fade to white. I'm doing good today, by the way. I have a poll for Halloween. What I'm gonna do if you guys want me
sweetie.
If you want me to do something special.
Ma!
Oh. New cutscene. So yeah. Yeah. So this is the Mother's Day present. Yeah.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah.
It's wrapped, but it's a see-through box.
Mom.
So like you can see the knife with the floral pattern. Yeah, she received. This must be the apron.
You know, I love you.
Aww.
Forever and ever.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, what she's wearing right now
Me
is just
too,
an old.
Ota.
It's an old apron. It's not the floral one. Yeah, there you go. And those.
I love you both so much.
This is where the golden with the flower
I'll love
pops
you
up.
both no matter
This is where
what.
it came from. Ah.
Forever and ever.
The flower dust came from that
I'll
memory.
I'll never forget this.
Yeah.
Yeah! We are a family. We can do anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
There you go.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date, I admit, it is useful every now and then.
Intuition.
What is?
Your intuition.
turn time forward. Yeah. So if I turn back, we would go back to the time where the guy sustained indelible memories. Great. So if I went back in time, that would be back to where the guy threw a fit, and we have to relive Ota being an ass. Oh, but well, a bigger ass than he's already is. So Tyler, what's happening right now is there is this little poll. I put it on my Discord. Here's the link here. So basically, it's a choice of activities we can do for Halloween on Sunday, next Sunday for Halloween, for my Halloween stream. There's a lot of good ideas, and I want people to vote. Not as often. I need as much vote as I could. You can only vote once for one thing, and I'll take the thing with the most votes. And if there's a tie, I'm gonna veto. See what I'm in the most in the mood for between those that are been picked. And yeah, the more votes, the better. And if nobody votes, that means that nobody care about a special Halloween stream, and I'm gonna go with my regular schedule, with Neo the World Ends with You and World of Final Fantasy. Even though I hit a wall, basically, yeah, I figured something out that the game didn't really explain. Is when I'm in the airship in World of Final Fantasy, if I go to the world map and press square twice, I can control the airship, and there are little merc rifts inside of the world map that you can access. They're all level 60, and I can take those down. But I'm not sure if that's gonna trigger like the final sequence thing. So I'm close to the end of World of Final Fantasy. Like we're we're in the postscriptums. They call it the final cleanup. And right now I'm tired of fighting, getting new summon, new mirages. They call them strong mirages. I call those bullshit. But anyway, basically, next time I'm going to be playing World of Final Fantasy, I'll just try to see if I can unclog myself to get to the final sequence, aka the real ending. Because we managed to find a way to bring back Tama. We found 2 new mirages doing so. We have the QB, we have Tama's new form, and we also have Seraphi's new form, who's basically a siren summon. So, yay! So day 5, Tuesday, Syokuzai. Oh yeah, and this we found the dead body of Sosejima. He was bolted inside of a vase, dismembered, and his left eye was missing. And the time of death was the same morning. The same morning between 11 and noon, back when Mayumi was being interrogated, back when Iris was still at the hospital, and while we were investigating the diner, Ota was there. So all 3 of them have alibis, so none of them could be the new Cyclops killer. So that leaves number 89, which was my first suspect, but we have nothing on this guy. He's such a man of mystery. And they block that path for some reason, because they probably want us to know more about the other characters. Like we nailed Mizuki's background, now we have Ota's story, and now we're probably gonna have Iris's story, because that's the only path we haven't touched, which is back when after we got out of Mizuki's sink, she didn't get healed. She's still mute, so we had to spend some of the investigation along with Iris. So this is when we're gonna be knowing more about her history. But right now, we're back to the hospital.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
Oh, so Ota decided to go back to the hospital after all.
What do you mean?
So yeah, because as soon as he learned that his mother was arrested, he got out of the hospital to go to the police station, and the doctor just said, "Sure, whatever." And when the police said, "Oh, you cannot talk to your mom. She's been a suspect. She confessed." So he assumed that we arrested her, and he went back to the diner. And when we got there, he was throwing a fit at us, saying, "You can't arrest her. We didn't arrest her. She sort of confessed. So now we held in her as a person of interest. So we were interrogating her and stuff like that." So there you go. This is why we got out of her head.
Your mother retracted her confession.
There you go.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Ota. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the Femisto parking lot, back when he had to steal a car, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. Like, Ota was still in the convenience store, and when the van took off, she thought that Ota was still there, so they followed the van, and they went into the district that got blew up by that chemical accident 8 years ago. And then the van stopped a couple of minutes to So Seijima's residence for no reason, we don't know why. And then the van moved again back to the cold storage warehouse where we found Iris and Ota. Like Ota having a knife wound in the stomach. She probably see that, drop her chocolate. We're gonna see. I think they're gonna explain it. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van when he drove away. So she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened.
Oh, so the polar bear took out the eye. She saw that. Oh.
I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate.
Yeah.
And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota.
Oh, yeah. So that was the stage performance theory. The stage performance theory, like Ota was in the polar bear suit, and then they film with the polar bear turning on the saw, and then he got out of the shot, took off the costume, come back and turn it off, and it was like, "No, stay away from my Tessa!" And then they fought, and then he got stabbed, but we didn't see that on camera.
Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
Eyeball ...
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Yeah.
Oh, because...
It's your favorite. She still thought that he was collecting those stickers.
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class.
Yeah.
I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
Oh, okay, so those were duplicates, but he was collecting them.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah. But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Memories are like a box of chocolate. Sometimes they're sweet, sometimes they're bittersweet, sometimes they're dark, sometimes they're white, sometimes they're all that some sort of nut or fruit inside. Those are not that great. And then there's those cherry blossom. Those are nasty as fuck. Yeah, it makes my heart hurt a little too, and that's all I have to say about that, Lieutenant Dan.
That's not it!
Oh yeah, that's when he was a little shit. She had dementia back then. She got the chocolate brand wrong. He gave him the wrong kind of stickers.
Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
Momonoke, Todoroki.
No! I told you! It's Todoroki Man!
Yeah.
Oh.
So how old was Ota back then? I say 17. Because he looks like 14 when he's 24, so... This is 17-year-old Ota.
Sorry, your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Poopy!
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Todoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
There you go. I was hoping for that seed. Come on. Let him have it. Punch him in the face. Kick him in the dick.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
There you go.
Because Mom is stupid.
No, you're stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
There you go.
Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her.
Yeah, but you didn't buy the Mother's Day gift out of guilt.
After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us.
That was totally what happened.
So, on Mother's Day...
Yeah. He gave her the knife. The knife that eventually will stab him 10 or so years later.
I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife.
Well, if we were to believe this game, it would be more 17 years later, but nah, that little prick isn't 24.
And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron.
Yeah.
And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then he took a picture.
Say cheese!
Do it again. Everybody has their eye closed. Everybody got their eye closed. You have to make another one. Do it over. Do it over! Shitty picture. Garbage.
Sorry. I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Todoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Yeah, what? That's not what you called it?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder.
Oh, yeah, she didn't remember telling him.
It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
It's better that way.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you.
Yeah.
Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Yeah, you're still 14. Just like you look.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Come on. Don't gaslight me, Mom.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Yeah. Alright. So, can she say shit? Talk to her. Or what happens now?
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Whoa. Never mind.
I'm Date. I'm Ota's...
Surf. I'm Ota's Surf. You're still my little troll, bitch.
Friend.
I do not endorse this game.
Ota's friend. Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Oh, Mom.
Mayumi's sitting quietly. So what happens now?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times.
Gotta go, but I'll catch you around soonish. Take care. Thank you very much for stopping by, Squishy as Custard. You stayed up for so long. I understand it should be late back in Europe. Take care, and you can always catch the rest of this game through my VODs. And if you're interested to see what I'm doing with the Donjon Nalbuck, all the videos are available on their collection. And then you just find the right folder. The folder is supposed to be called Donjon de Nalbuck, l'Amulette du Désordre, or just French streams. Because I believe I also play a game. One of my first game I played, decided to play in French. I think there was Fort Boyard, and also I believe there was Terence Hill and Bud Spencer Slaps and Beats, which is side-scroller brawl, a fighting game. Like you either play as Terence Hill or Bud Spencer and you just beat people up. Of course I play Bud Spencer. Doom 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 doom.
La 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 la.
Alright, I'm gonna take another sip.
So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me.
Yeah. You're gonna be a supplier. You're gonna get some money. You're gonna be a real author. You're gonna write something more than 5,000 words.
I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything.
Oh, that's better. That's even better. Yes, be a shitty janitor.
I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
Yes! Work overtime.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller.
Yeah.
I'll start by writing a short story.
Yeah.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Yay! The operation was a success. She's gonna have a cybernetic eye.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Ah, she's gonna rest.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
We can shop for a kiss.
Nothing. See you, kid.
Yeah, with a little luck, she might be your girlfriend. Take care. Now we leave the hospital without...
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer?
Or
fiancé.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
He's more understanding, more empathetic. Good, good. Financier. I understand what she meant. Now back to Date in the car. I buzz.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Well, no shit, we have no lead.
Yeah, you're right.
We have zero lead.
Looks like another all-nighter.
Yeah, they throw away the credits now because this is the end of Ota's story, but it's not the end of the investigation, not by a long shot. We already seen the credits. Can we skip those? Oh yes, we can. Alright, good, good. There's gonna be another scene after that, right? Yes, they're loading another scene. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 10:31 p.m. Alright, tell me we have something new, something different. A key clue that can jumpstart the investigation.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Fuck.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
Oh, eyeball is on the desk.
2?
Huh.
2 points of information.
Okay, that's good. Better than nothing.
But they may not connect directly to the murders.
Fudge.
What are the 2 clues?
I was afraid she was gonna say that.
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain.
Okay, show us a picture.
I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Alright, let's go in from the boss's desk. Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Oh, did she found a clue from the footage that she recorded after we got knocked out?
Tessa, wait!
Yeah,
I'll
he dropped
get
the
car.
walk. And now Mayumi's on the shot.
Witch!
There, stop it.
Okay. What did you found?
I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, it's round, so...
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely.
Oh, no, don't tell me. Is this gonna be some bullshit? This is gonna be some bullshit we only see in TV drama. The eye caught up the reflection on the walk and we saw the scene from another angle. Is that what... that's what they're gonna say.
The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
No, because the reflection in the walk is shitty. Have you ever done your makeup looking at the reflection of on the toaster? That's the same. Shut up.
Iris and Mayumi.
Go to bed, Aiba, you're drunk.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image.
No, you didn't.
Boss, the next video.
You suck. No, you didn't. This is bullshit. Oh my god, you can see the entire room. She's holding a knife.
You stay away from my boy!
And then Iris walks next to her. She awfully close. She takes the knife. Take it from her.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
And she hides her behind her back.
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
So she stole the knife from
Ota.
Mayumi's hands and bring it with her. And then she followed.
Hey, what's this?
But I still think it's bullshit. There's no way you can see that through the reflection of a walk. It's not stainless.
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
So Iris was in the polar bear costume? That doesn't make sense.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
Yes.
At the Femisto parking lot?
Yeah. Everybody ...
Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
Oh. Let me guess. Okay, so if we're going for this bullshit line, and if they say they found something in his stomach, let me bet that the killer made him eat his own eyeball. That's gonna be gross.
An object?
A clump of organic matter.
Oh, there it is.
Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
The killer made him eat his own eye.
Well, what was it? ...
Dramatic tension. Wait for it. ...
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh, that's even worse! Oh my god! Oh my god. And the music stops. That's even worse. The killer fed him his wife's own eyeball. His ex-wife's own eyeball. Ew! And by the time they found it, it was still already in his intestines, not his stomach. So it was halfway digested. Ew! Oh my god, I can't believe I was so close. Oh my god. Oh my god, but does that mean that if there's a chain that means that the killer took, when he took the Iris's eyeball, he fed her Renju's eyeball? Because there's a connection between Iris and Renju. And then there's another connection between Iris and So. Yeah. Like we were looking for somebody who has a connection between all of them killers, but somebody have connection between all them killers, but basically the victims have relations with each other, and the killer has no connection with the victim whatsoever. We're looking for like the perfect killer, like the killer who has a connection through all the victims. That's impossible. It doesn't make any sense. Like as soon as we found somebody was connected to the victim, it turns out to be the next victim. So if the order of killings is Shoko, Renju, Iris, so it makes sense. Now the question remains, if that theory is correct, 89 is still our prime suspect, but what's the connection between Iris and So? That we haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, I mean, this is a brain teaser. This is a nice teaser. I like that this ending gives us at least this much information, because Ota's story was like a big giant distraction from everything. Ota route end, and I got a trophy for that. Would you like to save? Yes. And I would like to take another route, please. So where can I go? Okay. All right, so this is close. This is an end. This is an end. This is locked. So the only path is this one, undiscovered. I have to redo this day over here. But I did it on my other playthrough. So I think it's gonna be easier for me to just continue here, like redo this little part of the puzzle, and yeah, I'm gonna go back all the way up to day 2 and redo the puzzle another time instead of loading my other save where I succeeded it. I think it's gonna be quicker. That way I'm gonna have a full story, full-fledged story. I can skip this. Oh no, I need to remember what I did to solve this lock. I kind of remember. Yeah, Mizuki is trapped inside. 3 locks instead of 4. Heal Mizuki's heart.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Would you like to view the tutorial? You can always check the tutorial by going to the menu file appendix anyway. So yeah, I need to remove
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
On her left eye. I'm gonna pull out. That I remember.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
So if I put it out, the microphone's gonna pull out at the same time. Yeah. So that's gonna make a lightning rod.
It keeps going. What is this?
Yep. Get rid of the lightning. So now I need to go to the second.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, yeah, the control room, not the mic, control room.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted.
It was open, right? Anyway, I can collect those. It's only 10 seconds.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room.
I do not think it...
Just try.
Fades to white.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
Okay, so now we have the left bird cage with the picture and the right bird cage with the balloons. This is where I need to go, the balloons.
A bird cage with blown-up rubbers inside.
Yeah, they call them rubbers.
There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
So it must be called a rubber. You know, for woozy-goozy without a doozy.
Please.
I'm gonna use my half to lift.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
And then all the balloons are out. Except the one that's deflated. And then the cage goes up as well.
What? But it was so heavy.
There you go. Now I'm stuck with the deflated balloon. Blew away the cage. There you go.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Deflated balloon.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Why so angry? Chill. Dot dot dot. Blow up, eat, or throw. I'm gonna use my 30 to blow up.
Understood.
She blew, and she blew, she blew, and she blew.
It's huge.
Yeah.
I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
You're not human.
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
And then the large balloon is going up as well. So in front of the light, and everything fades to white. And the cage is being lifted out of nowhere.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones, but the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours because she's a shitty mom. Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloons inside of the bird cage. That way it could never fly away again. I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the bird cage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
What did we do last time? Was it the panda head? I forgot what I did, but I have plenty of time to figure myself out. The gate is gonna be useless. What am I working with? Microphone, gate, panda hand. Oh, the parasol! Yeah, the parasol is shaped just like the carousel, so it's on the other side. There it is. Yeah, it's spinning different direction.
The parasol is spinning freely.
Breathe on, stop, or spin more. Spin more.
Got it.
The merry-go-round is going crazy. Stop it, quick!
It goes faster. Oh, that wasn't it.
Rotations are linked.
Mizuki is in there. Is she okay?
She must have barfed.
She hasn't passed out from the G-force. She's dizzy as hell.
Oops. Okay, parasol.
The parasol is spinning.
Okay, breathe on or stop. That would be easy, right? If it was that easy. Use this one and stop.
Leave it to me.
It's not slowing down. She's trying to slow it down.
It's hot.
Yeah, she's burning her hands.
I do not think force is the answer here.
So the parasol cannot be forced to a halt.
Agent Dante.
The parasol is spinning freely.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Breathe on. Oh yeah, if I breathe it on, it's gonna come out of the ground. Good thinking. 1/3 or 40 seconds. We get rid of the 40 seconds because it's not gonna be that useful here. I'm kind of stuck with it. Breathe on.
Think of it like a girl's skirt.
Silence, Date.
Wow.
Yeah, so the pole's still spinning, but the top part of the parasol left. So I guess if it's their link, yeah.
What is this?
The merry-go-round follow the parasol because they're linked.
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
In the dream world, they can.
Date, over there.
Oh yeah, there's a naked Iris underneath.
Iris.
Her right eye is stabbed and bloody, and there's knife marks all over her back.
Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on?
There's a frozen Alice underneath the merry-go-round where Mizuki stands. As she witnessed it, Mizuki witnessed Iris trying to kill herself or something.
What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
And this is Shoko being a shitty mom.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry!
Yeah, she's beating her own kid.
Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy!
You're doing a pretty good job yourself.
But what's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You! I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What?
Yeah, the merry-go-round's gonna fall. At least it stopped spinning.
I was about to become a pancake.
A Jill sandwich.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen Iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Yeah.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
So... Is there a hidden item I can access? Because I'm pretty much nailed the game, but... Let's see. There's the merry-go-round horse. I'll get it another time. Outside of stream.
It's Mizuki.
Give present and courage, speak kindly or break the glass. I'm gonna use my 1/7.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
We're gonna use a speaker to talk as our mom.
Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Now the horse are slowly stop moving, and the rain is standing still.
Hey, do you hear something?
A cell phone.
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Healed Mizuki with Choco's voice. Okay, we got 3 minutes left. They said I ran out of time. Boo. Saturday 2, day 2, K-Tai. And they're gonna say that she hasn't healed yet. She's still mute.
Are you okay?
Yeah, she opens her mouth, but nothing comes out.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then
You're gonna blackmail
I'll
me
wander around
again?
the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
Alright, understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Do you believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
About Mizuki's aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Yay! Gold star for computer.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse. Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
Bob is watching Mizuki. Monitor on. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. Monitor off. This monitor is turned off. Oh. You can see the sink machine through the window. Computer.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences.
Yeah.
However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sink. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
Like, we're a viewer, and it's like the one who's getting his mind sync is gonna be showing us a play.
The subject is the author, director, and actor.
Yeah.
The sinker is merely the audience.
Ringtone?
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or...
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not. Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wear some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
Computer says standing with his hand in his pockets. This door leads to sink room. Steel shelves. Steel shelves. Bars. Locker.
Hey, Date, remember that time you were blackout drunk?
No, because I was blackout drunk.
You thought that locker was a urinal?
Oh.
Please don't remind me.
A locker in the corner. When I was blackout drunk, I thought it was a urinal and I peed all on it. Monitor on, monitor off. Monitor on, monitor off. Do they expect me to talk to a mute girl? Couldn't help Mizuki get her voice back. She's sitting on a chair, she looks strained like an abandoned doll. Are you okay?
Mizuki, I have to ask you.
She cannot answer, you dumb bitch.
You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
Right on the ground.
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it. Hey, Mizuki, tell me. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere, or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no... You couldn't heal? Her symptoms haven't... She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help.
Mizuki, I saw... Iris. She was... frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki.
Date, there is no point. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
So that was pointless. Oh, chair. Chair. This is a chair. What have I... Is there something I haven't done? Checking my pockets. Oh, Pewter has new dialogue. Summarize.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Thank you. So I had to talk to Mizuki to go to Pewter and have a summary of the thing. Blah blah blah. Sorry. So back to Bloom Park.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found.
Yeah.
Her body was recovered from the now defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display.
Yep.
The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition.
Wait, what?
6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries.
At 6:10 p.m. on the outer district of the capital city in Minato, traffic collision occurred, 5 cars and a truck. 1 man was sent to the hospital on critical. The 6 others were treated for minor injuries. Okay.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Okay, so this is new. At 8:13 p.m. Saturday. Oh, there she is. Scream shrilly, like be a ghost. Woo! This is Halloween. Oh, this is me going, ah, a ghost!
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
It's me!
Whom?
It's me, Mario.
I said me.
Boku.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then...
Look. Feet. No ghost.
Aiba?
Yes, it's Aiba. You dummy.
But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Yeah, this is an AR hologram.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
Like, this is like Pokemon Go. So you're a Pokemon. I'm gonna catch you.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
She is the eyeball. She can do whatever she wants.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
So, about your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Yeah, the eyeball form.
This?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
Yeah, she was bored, so she got out.
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I have no idea who Reika from Tiefblau is.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't. I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one.
Yeah.
During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you?
I don't, but I don't know why it gives me the choice.
I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although, it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
About the ringtone.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped.
Yeah.
Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that, but it's our only lead.
Anything catching your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
That means X-ray?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings.
Do you see anywhere
It is
suspicious?
certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye, if it exists at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop asking her. X-ray, the horse. Oh, there is a mysterious object inside of the horse.
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
She's gonna get out and be in the eyeball form and step inside the horse's mouth. Yeah.
I got it!
Yeah, she took the cell phone.
Yes. Good job, Aiba.
So this is new intel. Smartphone.
Aiba, who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Aiba the number. Results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
A rental?
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Okay, we have a rental phone. Parasol. Carousel horse.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
But the phone was ringing.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Well, well, well.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
So she heard a phone call. So yeah, they were asked to go to Bloom Park, but they didn't know where to go. So somebody turned on the phone, turned on this phone to attract Mizuki into the merry-go-round and discover the mom.
Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. I had Aiba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died.
Oh.
The screen turned off.
Skewered horse. Call the number I just gave you.
Aiba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
Audio only. It connected. It connected! Hello? My name is Greg John. Date.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Of course.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
You dummy.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Can you call it again? No, it's not gonna work. It's never gonna work.
Aiba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
This is not the police.
Are you sure?
Oh, this is like typical Timon and Pumbaa comedy.
Yeah, trust me.
Oh my god. They're not gonna call.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Of course.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
What cell tower did that call connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
So, should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Yeah.
Right.
So, can we call Reika now?
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Aiba to make any call I need to. I don't need a cell phone. Whether it's a traditional line or a Nile message, I can have Aiba help me. Aiba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. So who's the person
Probably
we call?
someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Let's go.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Sagan residence. We haven't been there in a while. Sagan residence, Saturday, 10:30 p.m.
Dante!
You bet. Hello, Seth. So, where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Wait.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
Yeah, that's the idol. That's the idol talk kicking in. Like, how are you? I'm happy, hop, hoppity, hop, hop, hop.
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
Well...
You hush.
Well...
Date! You came!
Yeah.
But aren't you a little early?
What do you mean? Oh, I'm not here to pick you up on a date.
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Oh wait, that's worse.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
You're streaming at 1 a.m.? The fuck?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
Because there are people, because if she streams at 1 in the morning in Japan, it's gonna be 1 in the afternoon in America. So all my all my fan base is gonna be there. All my toadies.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
Quiet, you.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date. ...
Iris. ...
Fine. ...
Oh dear.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Well, it happened. Real soon I'm gonna die. Like, it happened in another reality. Iris's word came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Police headquarters, Sunday, 9:37 a.m. Wow, we never even saw the stream. Balls. I was curious. Okay, so now Eyeball is sitting on the boss's desk next to boss, and now I can see myself. Hello. There would be no point. Let's not. Eyeball is outside my eye socket right now, but I can still see through her as though she were in my socket. That's because her body and my optic nerve are connected wirelessly. So anything else? Okay, so about the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things.
Nice.
First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Oh.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
So basically, they shoved the cell phone in front of the dead body. Yep, that's her phone, alright, it worked. So, who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone.
Yeah, rental.
They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed.
Yeah.
I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date.
Huh.
The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh, he was involved in the traffic accident.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
So he couldn't have been killed. So basically, the traffic accident saved his life.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
So about Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Any other information about Choco's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Okay, so... Can we talk to someone else? About the investigation, Eyeball.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Marble?
Bar?
With Mama.
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Yeah! I see. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something? About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
Yeah, the boss is like, hey, that's the first time I heard of that. What's going on?
It's a social date.
Social date. Yeah. 30-year-old dating a 17-year-old. That always goes socially well.
A man's promise is his bond.
Yeah, thank you, Aiba.
You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
No.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
She's gonna do something stupid and you know it.
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Aiba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Alright, summary. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's any condition to talk, but he might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki or get information from Mama at Marble.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
Alright. So, who am I going first? I'm gonna go back home to check on Mizuki. Then I'll go to Renju, then at Marble. Date residence, Sunday. What's the gasp? Wait, what you doing here?
Sagan, Iris's mother.
What's Hitomi doing here? In our place?
Yes, but why?
And Mizuki is lifting weights.
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like?
Oh, you can talk now!
Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
What happened?
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night.
So she just went home, lifting weights, and suddenly, oh, I can talk now. What's it to you? Meh.
Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class.
Didn't know that.
I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Ah.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
Alright, let's go straight to Mizuki. About your phonia. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight. You better be. I mean, fuck, man.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you.
More like he told me. Or
It was
whatever.
teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why did you tell me about Itomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Oh. So, why were you holding the ice pick? Get to the point.
When I got there, the ice pick was...
It was lodged inside the mother's head. On her left socket.
It was stuck in my mom's eye.
So she had the reflex of taking it out.
I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that, but I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
So, was Shoko's left eye on the ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
Yeah, now I gotta recharge my controller. Yeah. Come on. Thank you.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
Yeah, she was already gone. Already fed to Renju or something.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Yeah. About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Oh, so about the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
Is that how you talk about pewter?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet?
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me, I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
About Itomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Mizuki's on the bench press. Alright, so enough about her. Add a
That
rabbit.
stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character.
Yeah.
What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Ada Rabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
Yes, I did.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
Ah, she didn't tell her. Ada Rabbit. A stuffed rabbit. Bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. I sleep on the couch. Light. Lining. Large speakers. Audio equipment.
This is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Just a couple million yen for some vintage disc player.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
Oh!
You did what?
Audio equipment from an audiophile. Haven't paid it off yet. Corkboard. There's a corkboard on the wall. Alright, desk. It's a desk. Computer. It's
You're a
PC.
studious man, aren't you, Date?
Yes, I am. I have a PC.
I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
Yeah, that. Training videos.
Training videos?
Yeah, with Jane Fonda.
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Yes, yeah, that.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that, right. Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
I have lots of training videos on there. Oh, I can x-ray her. Why should I x-ray her? Why did they give me the options? Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. She said that she had an injury. She has a metal implant. She's having a metal. I don't know if. No, the clavicle. It's something on top of the clavicle. Like I was about to say that she has an iron shoulder, but actually it's more like something to protect the collarbone, to help it connects with the humerus.
That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
She has a metal plate for some reason. Okay, nothing else to do there, so we're gonna get out. So, how did you get her how did you get her talking?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Aww. So, how is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking.
Because she can carry heavy bags.
When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me.
Oh.
Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
She didn't want them to be dissected. Free frogs! Free! You're free! You're not never gonna be tortured for the name of science!
Another time, she punched the bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
She was giving a small tap. A small jab.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
Okay. Pardon me for asking, but your right arm, I know you cannot move it, But what's the point of having a metal plate on your shoulder if you can't even use your arm?
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
Oh.
The nerves died and...
Oh, in the dream. In the first dream, Hitomi was shot in the shoulder. That was in the past. That was not in the present. Like, she was not... it wasn't like a precog dream. It's actually something that happened in the past. She got shot in the shoulder and she survived. But since the nerve, like, that controlled the movement of the arm, all were destroyed, she cannot move it again. But pretty sure that you can, with reconstructive surgery, like, she already has a titanium right shoulder with some extra nerve reattached. Like, you can make the arm move again, right? No, they need to be connected to the nervous system at some point. Yeah, once the nerves are shot, you cannot plug them back in. It's not like... No, I get it.
Anyway,
yeah.
The story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
Probably 89. Yeah, that's 89.
He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
What? The dream I saw. So you're a teacher?
Yes,
huh?
elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki School.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Is it just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right. A district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. Summarize for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher.
Same.
Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Alright, so we're done here. Let's go see Renju. Central Hospital, Sunday. Not here? This looks like Ota's room. Hello, ma'am. You're new. You're a nurse. She's kind of small. She's in her 20s. She's wearing sandals. I don't think those are... She's wearing white gown, like the typical nurse uniform. That's kind of outdated. Like, usually nurse shouldn't be allowed to wear heels. She has a name tag and the little hat. So... And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Okay, so where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
That's all you're gonna give me? Where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Oh, the little shit.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move.
And somehow he snuck out.
He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital.
What?
Even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Yeah, but he's probably gonna get killed. Like, we found him dead somewhere, I don't know.
Iva, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices.
Hello, Ritsuko, how you doing, darling? You wanna go out?
Let me hear your message. Thank you.
Oh, you're just a shitty voicemail. What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue.
Okay, she's there. Yeah, he's not there. Leave a message.
I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Oh, Sun Pocket?
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket.
What?
I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all, still, he might be there.
Yeah, that's, last time we saw him in another dimension, that's where he was last seen alive. I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Alright. A little detour at Sunfish Pocket. Oh, customers! This is the first time I see, oh, a maid!
Welcome home, Sea King.
Oh, there.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
And he's not here. Ota? Ota's there. He must be a regular. Yeah, he's with his laptop.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Ahem. Sitting down at Ota's table.
Tate?
Yep. Alright, so, Tyler, you wanted to see what was a Maid Cafe like? Well, you have a big opportunity right now to see what this is all about. As you can see, all the waitresses are dressed as mermaids. Because it's, she's a mermaid, get it? Mermaid. Not a mermaid maid, a mermaid. Made from the sea. So right now she's wearing usually like the French made attire, but the thing they put on her head is actually made out of fin. She has a blue with some pink highlights. Her hairs are nice. She could be an idol. She has a ribbon shaped like a starfish, and of course we have the seashell bra, typical for mermaid, but yeah, she has more seashell buttons on her dress, and she has a lot of scales and a little fish keychain on a beaded pearly belt with pink stockings. So we can talk to her. Introductions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet.
Sorry, I was coming in like an asshole because I'm a police officer. I never show my badge because I don't really have one. Because I'm secret police.
I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
MPD.
You're a detective?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So, what's the seeking? Oh, I have the opportunity to X-ray her. Don't mind if I do. Let's X-ray her ass. So, what's wrong with her? It's funny, I can see her skeleton, but the guy behind her, I see him as normal. It's like I don't see a skeleton customer behind a skeleton standing in front of me. Alright.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
That's not what I was going for.
Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
Shut up.
What are you excited about?
Oh wait, is that your kink? Is he into skeletons? So, what's the seeking shtick?
That's what we call the customers.
Okay.
Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings.
Yeah, oh fudge.
And
So
we
that's-
really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, you guys really are mermaids. When you go out of the sea, your fish legs turns into real human legs. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, so now I understand all the tridents of different colors. Like, those must be customer ranking. Like silver, gold, and platinum.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
Yes, everyone here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon.
Yes.
We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet.
Hey, there's lore.
There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Alright, is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so...
Oh yeah, he's the owner.
He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Okay, so I'm done
At
with
this
her.
cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
Mermaids. Trident. So yeah, Ota is actually a golden customer because of the trident that he carries. Oh, he's eating omurice. So yeah, the mermaid wrote a little message in ketchup. Typical maid stuff. That omelet rice looks delicious. Menu. Cafe's menu. Option 2,000 yen. So for 2,000 yen, you can have the mermaid feed you. Say ah. And what is ah? I know what ah is. Cream soda. That's a cream soda. It looks like it's made of broccoli. Is that an onion? I hope it's an ice cream. So okay, it's a cream soda. So this is a soda. This is an ice cream ball, and this is a cherry. But what's the green stuff? It looks like somebody threw algae in the blender and mixed it up and put ice cream on top. Cream soda, huh? Sounds about right for Ota. Table, chair, light, counter, other mermaids. The girls are working. Yeah, cannot talk to the other girls. Alright, let's talk to Ota. So, are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money.
Yeah. Remember that your mother has loan on both the house and the diner? Yet you blow your money on cafe-made cafes? Those things are not cheap. Like 20 bucks just to get your meal fed to you. You know? Not cool.
I was here yesterday too.
Oh my god.
Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
Yeah, that checks out from the other timeline. But after the party, that's when he got killed. Yeah, on that day, if I remember correctly, we're Sunday, right? Wait, what day are we? Let's save. This is the auto route and so we're Sunday. This is still Sunday. So this is where we found the body. So he hasn't been killed yet because of the accident. If we come here at this time on the other timeline, we would have found dead here. So yeah, that checks out.
But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home.
Okay, yeah.
So I bought a new one.
Oh, a cell phone?
A new what?
Oh yeah, he went to Akihabara to buy a new cell phone because he dropped his old one in the rain and didn't get any signal. Fall in the puddle.
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
So, what's with that spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
Yeah, it's a trident.
You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
Yeah, I figured it out from the colors.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
Orichalcum on top of platinum. Right now he's gold. So he is a regular.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
He's not lied, but he's correct.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity.
Yeah, I spent money. This is what I gotta show it for. So basically you paid. Basically you paid for that trident, but you're not allowed to bring it home.
To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
Yeah,
that sounds even worse.
Yeah, it's even worse. So, okay, let me rephrase. What's with your... No, it's the same one. What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
So, anyway, more to the point. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
Mm-hmm.
The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife.
Oh, you connected the dots, finally.
I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward.
There you go.
I'm such a piece of shit.
Yeah, but, you were a piece of shit in 2 other timelines too, so...
I should have stayed. I should have done something.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda, wanna, didn't.
Why did I do that?
Well, you just said it. You're a piece of shit.
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Oh.
Yeah, seriously.
The guilt. What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna buy another knife? You gonna buy a knife to Mizuki? Love. Oh, he paid for the treatment. Oh no.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
No, I won't.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Oh yeah, you look worried being spoon-fed by another sexy mermaid.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming as usual.
Yeah, the stream we totally said that we would watch, that we didn't.
From her living room at home.
I hope Ibo recorded it.
But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Oh, you record her streams. Alright, so, Alright, what did she do?
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
She gonna do a dance?
Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song.
Oh.
Let's hit it!
Yeah, she's dancing, she's doing an idol thing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, she's doing a little choreography. And...
Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again?
No.
Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
The music's still playing, so the dance was interrupted. Oh, now the song...
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Something came up and she interrupted her stream. Okay, so now he's worried. When did this visitor arrive? At 1 p.m.? At 1 in the morning?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.?
That was 1 hour after she was chatting for 1 hour, and then she decided to get out and do her little song, to do a little dance. She didn't put a note, she just played she did the first movement of her little dance.
That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious too.
Yeah.
I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something.
No.
Tessa used to work here.
Oh, okay, now it makes sense.
She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
No one knows.
Iba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
She turned off her cell phone. Oh, now he thinks that it's connected to the vision of her being frozen with multiple stabs on her back.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
You look like you can eat just fine.
So summarize.
Date, Renju is not at this location.
Yeah.
We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, so he's not here. Bottom line, he's not here. Let's go to Marble. Because sometimes Renju visits Marble because he's a friend of Mama's. Mama will take care of you. Marble Sunday.
Well, well, if it isn't Date!
Oh, hello. You're still polishing your bonito? As usual?
Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Looking for somebody. Maybe he was there.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Yeah. Ren, meaning Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
Of course.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
So, what's on the table? Oh, that's the menu. Bardo, fridge. Oh, here's the picture of naked man with arrows. What's this? My laptop is telling me, hey, you gotta learn on Facebook. You gotta learn on Facebook. Pick him up, it's important. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I taken care of all my alerts on Facebook. Okay. Alright, so this is naked man with arrows in armpit.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian.
Oh!
Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred.
So this picture is the martyr of Saint Sebastian. I gotta update my book report.
This painting depicts his execution.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah. It was a gift from Ren a while back.
Really?
I've always had it there.
Painting of Saint Sebastian. Apparently it was a gift from Ranger. Radio. So, how you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I know, right?
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows.
Yeah.
Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, she remembers too.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
Oh. I killed Ren's watch.
Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Huh?
He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay. So, about Ranger's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce.
Yeah,
Ren
right.
was so happy. He showed it off to me.
Yeah.
He's had that watch on him ever since.
I see. So, have you seen Ranger recently?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mama about the accident. And about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
So, about Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
Is it her contact with the Kumakura family?
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah.
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Uh-huh.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang.
Yeah.
So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
No.
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it.
So this is where Sosejima comes into play.
Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and
are we gonna
they
catch
punished her
So?
for it.
Here's what I think. I think that right now we're gonna. I think that the way the story is made is that we're gonna get an opportunity to sync with every character in the game, every person of interest, like Mizuki, Iris, Ota, Mayumi, even freaking 89, ourselves. Now what's left? Hitomi, and Sosejima. So I believe that in this timeline, we're gonna dive into those two, and even Iris. So those three, Iris, Hitomi, to get the Iris timeline, probably Sosejima, which is gonna be like another important piece of mystery that's gonna be connected to 89's dive, and then it's gonna be probably Boss. That would be funny if the game finished yeah, we're gonna dive into Boss's mind, because the boss knows something, because she was there at the end. With the older Yakuza gang, with 89, the older Yakuza leader, the patriarchs that got killed, that committed suicide, Boss was there too. So, can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
This is a bar car on Marble, in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We all call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. That's a weird way of saying that she's a trans woman. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Oh. Wait. Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime. Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see Mama. And Mama comes takes care of me. I take care of Mama.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to Kamakura office. Unfortunately, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna have to take a little pause. I will not raid anyone. And I'm gonna stream tonight. I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know if it's going to be Nalbuck. Probably gonna be Nalbuck. I won't stream for long because I work early tomorrow morning. So I need to prepare my shit as well. So, yeah. So, we're gonna get a cutscene. Hope there's not gonna be a fight.
Who's this asshole?
Yakuza.
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Yeah, Moma. No.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Hey, wait! I just realized Moma's voice is Kaito in Judgment. So now we have Yagami talking to Kaito.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
My name is Light. What's your name? My name is Yagami. Yagami. From the Gendo Law Office. And you're Kaito, former Tojo. Yeah, now he works at the Yagami Detective Agency, but what's the subsidiary family he was working with? Forgot. The Kurogane? Or the Shirogane? Yeah, the Shirogane. Anyway, that's enough for me. We're gonna save. And we're gonna stop the stream right there. And we're gonna continue next week. And we're gonna deal with some Yakuza. So, take care everyone. Peace out.